But first, a word from our sponsor. The grocery store. An interesting dystopia that our ancestors invented that has a purpose of storing our physical needs, like food, and consuming wants, like chocolate almonds. I've been to this so called grocery store a good amount of times in my life. I know, a little too much than expected, but I have created a few good stories while exploring this puzzling franchise we call a grocery store. My first and earliest memory would be that one time I got lost as a 4 year old. Now, I don't fully remember this story except for the fact that my mom remembers, and she recalls the whole family being at Walmart one day. We were in a rush, I'm pretty sure, and just rushing from aisle to aisle like a game of Sonic. Eventually, I probably lost track of them or something because I realized I was standing in the middle of the laundry soap aisle or something. And I kind of do remember being like, did I just get abandoned? Am I gonna turn into Annie? I can't be in an orphanage. I don't want my matron to shove me in a closet for an hour. Oh, shit, wait, that's Harry Potter. Now, like I said, I don't remember much about that experience, but my sister did say I was basically shouting unnecessarily, and the adults wanted absolutely nothing to do with it. Eventually, my parents found me as my mom felt pretty bad and annoyed because that was probably the worst case scenario you can make when lost down a Walmart. But hey, I was 4 and I probably got influenced by that one episode of Caillou where he got lost in a supermarket. Just goes to show, Caillou is a bad influence to all children. He is a hindrance to all society and our future. Which is why people should use Go Animate to create hundreds of punishment days. Oh, too graphic. Sorry, Mr. Tube. Another quick story of mine was when I was 12 years old. It was just me and my mom this time at our local store nearby. You see, she was simply running some errands, and at that time, I had the duty to push the shopping cart. Now, I've been hearing that I have a habit of walking too fast, probably because of the constant pacing back and forth I do. But one moment, while my mom was in front of me, I started moving the cart faster than she could walk while she was searching for the bag of rosemary that she needs. And wouldn't you know it, I accidentally hit the top right wheel of the shopping cart into the heels of her foot. I quickly realized this as she yelled out in pain and didn't expect the shopping cart to be behind her. I jumped to the rescue to see if her foot was okay. And I felt so bad back then. And worst of all, I spotted these two girls so closely in front of us, and they were just staring into our souls until they eventually walked away. My mom didn't care though. And after she said her foot's okay, I was like, oof, sorry about that, mom. But hey, this is some good practice once I get my driver's license, huh? Yeah, my family has this sort of inside joke where basically if someone's pushing a shopping cart, they're basically a truck driver. Honestly, I have no idea who came up with that, but I guess what that technically means, I ran over a pedestrian with my Lamborghini. So, yeah, if I ever get my driver's license one day, y'all better watch out. But yeah, my mother never let me push the shopping cart for a long time after that. And one final thing, before we're done, I'd like to send out an apology for drawing the matron. Yeah, that was pretty scary because, listen, I made this in the middle of the night most of the time, and well, this took me a month to make. Also, I was just really tired, and I did not know what I was doing, but uh. Yep, I'm back, guys. I know I said I was gonna do these types of videos in back in May or something. Sorry about for the long wait. You know, life's just getting the best of me. But I hope you guys support me along the way. So I hope you had fun watching. Hope you have a great day.